Hey guys, it's me Mr. 250, and welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. So, like I said before, we're going to back up to right here. Go back through Iris's Somnium. And I guess really we just need to not do what we're being told to do. We need to keep making something else or doing something else.
What is this place?
And so what I think I'm going to do to get us there a little faster is I'm going to, instead of doing what she asked for last time, I'm going to make the switch, and then she wants you to make a disco ball, and instead of that I'm going to make something else and see where that goes. I think that's what I need to do. Alright, so this is the second decision. You'll notice I'm very low on time. I made a bad decision with one of those negative timies, so maybe I might need to redo this, but we are going to craft NA, whatever that is.
What is NA?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I could do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
I see. Let's try it.
Understood.
So this was that weird zombie guy we ended up taking out or whatever.
What? It spent the this man material. We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
That's pretty extreme.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to. Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
Interesting. Can we take out the shrine wall, maybe?
This is a strange wall. I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I see that glitching happening. It was interesting that I noticed that before. There we go. Takes a lot of digging.
The wall disappeared.
The iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Foxy, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting knives?
Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Wait! Dante! No! Don't abandon me!
And we just, like, glitched our way out of the game world, it looks like.
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
This is...
Golden Yokocho. Not the world of Shovelforge.
This might be Iris's real Somnium.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
Alright, we don't have a lot of time left, so I'm kind of feeling like we're going to have to restart this. But let's see. I can see something far ahead. Looks like that wall or that gate.
Is this the exit?
Let's hope so, because we're going to be left with not much
Let's
time.
go in. Hey, look.
What? Pyramid?
Oh no, it's the bad guys again.
Nice is close. Date, help me, please.
Iris!
Let's help Iris. Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
Yeah, I'm thinking this ain't gonna work. Can we use our super
It's a
fancy pyramid to dig through it? Or super fancy pickaxe, I should
Got
say.
it. It didn't work.
So it's not invincible.
It was taxed to its limit. It's a pyramid.
Sure, let's climb it.
Can we be rational and look at my feet?
Your feet?
Do you
Yeah, I don't.
then?
This didn't work last time either. Yeah.
You see,
You look pretty. Sorry.
please.
So potentially we can dig through that gate over there?
Date,
Nope.
we don't have much time left.
Iris, what are you?
Yep, so we failed that one. That's mostly just because I wasted 120 seconds on something that, if I didn't get that negative timey, wouldn't have happened. That's sort of my fault. Did the game crash? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Wow. All right. Let's try that again. Oh, hey. I missed this last time.
What?
There we go. That's cool. We can go take a look at that real quick. I think it was Iris B. Should be this one. Alright, that's cool. Anyway, you'll notice I have a lot more time now. And I've also made an effort to save relatively frequently, so hopefully we should be okay. I'm thinking. Just saving again. Because it will drop you off right at the beginning, and then you've got to go through like 5 minutes to get back.
Is this the... Let's go in.
It also didn't save the fact that I already gone through this because it crashed. So it won't let me skip through any of this dialogue even though I've already seen it. So I'm just having to jam mouse 1.
We're back.
Hey,
Okay, so can't dig through the pyramid anymore. That's a little unfortunate.
it's blocked.
Can we dig through this?
Understood.
No.
I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
We could try the mirror again.
It's a pyramid.
Investigating's not really going to do anything for us.
A mirrored.
Destroy, there we go, that's different.
Well said, Date.
Hopefully I don't need too much more time because I don't have any timies to make that go down.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Yeah, I don't need the power of dance right now, thank you. Did it crash? Hold on. Oh, it literally just crashed. In the middle of the dialogue. Dang it, man. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. Because other people are like, oh yeah, I didn't have a problem with a game like this. I don't know why it keeps happening, but it only happens during these gameplay sequences. It's weird. Anyway. Alright, doing the smart thing this time. Saving right before the action, and I even have a timey for this
a
one.
mirrored.
So, that'll make that go down a bit.
Well said, Date.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Then I will do it.
Stop, please. Please.
Ah!
Break it again.
Is this Iris when she was a child?
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
No, you're wrong, Date!
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
Alright. Last decision.
Believe me!
Destroy the core. That's a lot of seconds. Good thing this is hopefully the last decision we have to make.
Iba, that thing there.
She has a name. Her name's Iris.
Destroy it.
No, stop!
Understood.
Please, stop! Stop!
Well, that's obviously a bit more heartbreaking. I feel like this is probably the right choice. Because the other way was really just giving in to Iris's delusions. Which Iba made sure to make sure that we knew at all times.
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nyes Outlaws, also known as Nyes. I found out Nyes' secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen. But the nice part...
That sync earlier, it didn't prove Iris's story. It only made me more skeptical. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowingly. She believes that she's being targeted by Nyes. She sincerely does, but...
Date, you don't believe me?
I thought about it carefully before answering.
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fine then. I'm stupid to think I could trust you, Date. Bye.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not feeling the happy good feelings yet, but maybe this is the right decision. Iris stood up and walked away. So, how's it going?
Hey, Date, I've got this video of a nurse rubbing oil all over an eggplant. Wanna watch?
Maybe later.
Really likes that TV.
Kuroda Kazuaki's Heart Sashimi.
It was from a
Oh.
long time ago.
Whoops, I missed some of your dialogue. Can I log?
That's Quentin Rapcone's Flaplaparus.
Plaplaparus?
It was from a long time ago.
Plaplaparus. Trying to skim through it pretty quickly, so you'll have to excuse
Salt,
me
pepper,
if I skip things.
a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Mayumi's cold-pressed juices.
Really like that bucket. Interesting. I can't look that far to the right. Like they've limited how far I can look. Oh well.
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nizet Laws exists?
No, I don't.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know. But it might have something to do with Renju.
He was looking for Iris.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it. But we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here. I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Well, I mean, we'll do that in a minute.
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer. You could have handled this better, Date.
I think so as well. You are as clumsy as ever.
Wow. I do the right thing and now Iba's getting on me.
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
She's certainly made herself at home. Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times. Hide Iris? I mean, I don't mind, but... why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor. So I can't take her to HQ. That, of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
There she is.
Mizuki?
Don't worry, I understand everything.
She looks kind of upset.
I'll protect Iris.
Anyway, if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right. I know how strong she is.
Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Date.
Alright.
Date.
I'm sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
What is it?
I steeled myself and continued.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizet Laws, and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I decided not to tell her about the shooting at Golden Yokocho. I didn't want her to worry. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's... sick. Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
A brain tumor?
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
Iba summarized it so bluntly, so calmly, but I couldn't stay calm. The words malignant brain tumor circled my mind. That's a nice door you got back there. Feel like we're not in the mood to talk about stuff like this, but let's just do it anyway. Yeah. Doesn't look like we're gonna get anything interesting out of looking at the room. Yeah, I feel like you get when there's less people in the room to look at, it only lets you look so far left and right of a person. So when there's less people in a room, you can't look as far, if that makes sense. It's kind of weird.
I didn't tell her the specifics, but I'm sure she knows.
Alright.
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal. She has a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon?
Yeah, I guess that's true in the other, in the last playthrough we did or whatever. That, Didn't Iba, like, scan her brain or something like that and find out that she wasn't going to live very long or something like that? I forget exactly how that went down, but it was something like that, some kind of brain-related thing, and then we decided to see if we could go to a different timeline where she would survive.
I'm going to die.
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects. Nausea and dizziness. Sometimes her hands and legs go numb. Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
I mean, it might also...
No, but I am kind of warm.
It might have something to do with the fact that she was in a freezer. I don't know.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
And it definitely wasn't Nyes, interfering.
Yes. She said she was staying with a friend. She's with Mizuki. But it still bothers me. I'm so worried that I couldn't sleep. Ordinary treatments won't work. But there is one way to save her life.
Which is?
We put her brain into a robot.
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Why now?
Sorry, my eyeball's ringing. Give me a moment.
Sorry, could you excuse me?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call. Marsh.
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris, she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
Wow. I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me, Iris.
Iris?
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn.
If only she had a robot eyeball.
Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Did something happen?
She was eavesdropping. No point hiding it. I told her that Iris was missing.
What?
Hitomi went quiet. She didn't ask why she disappeared. I'm sure she thinks it's the tumor. She thinks that Iris's illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
No.
Okay.
Let's just stare at each other
I'm
for a
gonna go look
moment.
for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
okay.
So, where are we going? We going down to that cold storage warehouse again? Maybe?
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most. Who do you think that is?
That's a good question. Let's look at the steering wheel and the dashboard. Maybe we can... No cool dialogues? I guess it makes sense. Isn't there like a mirror we can look at? Yeah. I guess nothing. Okay. Who would she trust most? Not me. Not in this line, anyway. Hitomi? Probably not. It's probably Renju or the uncle. I'm gonna say the uncle, probably. Now let's say me and see what happens.
You can't be serious. Should I replay the conversation from earlier?
Oh no, we're being punished.
Who's stupid to think. Bye.
Bye.
Unfortunately, Iris has completely lost faith in you. There's no way she trusts you now.
Alright, it's probably the uncle.
I see. The man Hitomi was dating 6 years ago.
He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
But Iris said that she was looking for him. What are the odds she found him just now? I don't think that's possible.
So not that. Probably Renju, then. We still haven't really been able to locate him. Let's see what it says for Hitomi. Probably not.
Oh, yes, that must be it. Right now, Iris is heading home and we just missed her. No, Date. If that were the case, she wouldn't have written it like that. Think harder.
Yeah, it's gotta be Renju.
I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention he's on the run with number 89. And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately. Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
Let's see. Probably not the Sagan household.
It's true that they've known each other for some time. But when we went to the house, he was not there.
Probably his house, right?
Renju's house is currently occupied by
Oh,
officers from
maybe not
HQ.
then. I guess that would make
If we
sense.
went back there, we would have been contacted.
Probably the cold storage warehouse, actually. Let's see Lemniscate.
I got a call from Mizuki. She went to Lemniscate, but no one was there.
Sunfish Pocket?
Ota already searched Sunfish Pocket.
Well, I didn't know that.
It's open for business. However, Iris was not there. I didn't ask about Renju, but I am sure that he would have told us.
So yeah, it's the cold storage warehouse.
The cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
This cold storage warehouse seems to be a real big thing in the story. We love going back to this place whenever we can. Wow. Yeah, make your presence known a little bit louder, will you? Any dead bodies on tables? Maybe not.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here? Let's go, Iba.
Wait,
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
no living organisms detected.
Only dead ones.
Then...
No living organisms detected.
you mean...
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
Any dead bodies in boxes? Anybody hanging from big hooks? Suspicious block of cheese or whatever they said that was?
On Sunday night, you saw Iris's body here?
Yeah. Her dead body was right here on the workbench.
Ooh. Ooh! Why would I x-ray the forklift? I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe we should look at the rest of the room first. Probably nothing. Where would they shove a body in a forklift? Are we just doing that because maybe it's a little too dark to see well or something? Alright. Yep, looks like a forklift to me.
Forklift. Doesn't it seem off somehow?
Does it?
It hasn't been in use for some time, but something is peculiar about it.
I don't know what is, but let's x-ray it and find out. Is it just like a dead body in it? Or like hiding behind it?
No. This can't be.
Hey, look, a dead body. Interestingly missing its
Iris.
right eye?
Iris.
Isn't that supposed to be the left eye? Why the right eye? The case remains unsolved. Alright, I didn't expect to run into an ending that quick. Ah, I see, okay. So, yeah, throw me back in the flowchart. There's still mysteries left unsolved, right? Locked. You must play through more of the story. Okay, that's cool. I was wondering about that. So it's like a lot of other stories where you have to trigger, certain lines in the story or certain areas in the story in order to proceed down the path further. You know, just like the Zero Escape series and such has been. I like it when they do that. I think that's kind of cool, because it's like, ooh, what mysteries still lurk that we can't get to yet? And it, you know, really gets you interested to keep going and find out what's going on there. Alright, so yeah, I didn't expect it to be that short. So I guess we're going to go back and to Mizuki's Somnium. I think it was, yeah. Which is quite a bit farther back, so I'm not exactly sure where the story is going to go from here. But I guess we'll find out. And I really need to make sure to save, so we don't crash again. And we're going to be doing a lot of skipping.